again, guys. This is Ragnar PH, and I'm gonna cast one game here. The Gameplay Season 1 Southeast Asia Online League. The teams are Execration versus SMJ Gaming. So let's all have a good time watching, listening, and watching this game. The first ban from Execration is actually a Lycan. They don't want to deal with Lycan right now. And another cast or another pick or another ban is actually from Axe. Actually, it's actually Axe, and the ban from SMJ Gaming is Troll Warlord and the Storm Spirit. So both teams are banning out popular heroes that could is actually very popular in the current meta game. So let's go ahead and go with the first pick of the Execration team. So they went for the Bat Rider, and instantly the SMJ Gaming has countered with a Vengeful Spirit and the first pick mid sniper. So Vengeful is there to say about whoever initiates on sniper, which is very much standard with the current metagame. And now we have another pick from the Execration team. Let's wait for it.
10 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Zeus. And now Zeus pick, it's actually very standard. Zeus is one way to see where a sniper is hiding and to burst him down as much as possible or as early as possible. Now it's gonna be the third. They actually banned, or the Execration has banned their Shaker to avoid pokes, poke stun, very long range stun, and they don't want to do with that. So it's one way also to counter that Bat Rider ulti, just having someone to stun him long range when swap is not available.
Reserve time.
So now another ban should be coming from these a Bristleback. Yeah, they didn't want the little Bristleback today. And
10 seconds remaining.
And another
5 seconds
ban will
remaining.
come. A Brood Mother Mountain. I've casted 3 games today, and they all banned a Brood Mother. What's up with Brood Mother nowadays, right? And he's a good hero. But yeah, I understand that she's really annoying, and you don't want to deal with someone who gets to counter push, right? Push really fast. And they also banned the Lycan, who's very great at counter pushing and playing Rat Dota. So now we'll go with this one. And they banned Juggernaut, so all the decent cores are not available. They have banned Troll Warlord, the Juggernaut, as well as the Bristleback. And Axe is banned as well. So The pick for the dire team should be an offlane or another support. Yeah, Lion, not too shabby. Lion is good. And now we'll go to the ban of the region team or the execration team. And to all the Pinoys watching there, I'm from the Philippines,
10 seconds
and also
remaining.
I am a fan of execration, really. So
5 seconds
I hope you have a good time,
remaining.
and just kind of listen. I'm very new at this casting thing, but I really love doing it. So keep the spam comings. You cannot write anything. You can bash me if you want. Do that kind of stuff. Really, you have the freedom in the world. We are a free country anyway. So now, the third pick is going to be a Lich, a support Lich to
Dire team
a CC perhaps, a crowd control, and the armor as well. I don't know if he's gonna play off lane or a support. So Lich should really offer that much. He's a very well-rounded hero, a great nook against heroes or who got out of position. Right, Chain Frost hurts a lot.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
And now another pick though for the
Reserve time.
SMJ Gaming. And there should be lots of heroes on the pool right now. We still have Clockwork to select on an offlane. A decent offlane should be good. Because right now, a Faceless Void as a safe lane carry, not too shabby. Really, or rather, an offlane perhaps. Now there goes Respector and Zeus. Just to kill out that sniper plus the Lich ulti and the Batrider. That's a really nice pick. But then again, it all boils down to the execution, right? So we
10
cannot
seconds
count out
remaining.
the SMJ Gaming. They have nice draft as well. So they have Faceless Void to ulti and make sure that Sniper gets to free hit as much as he wants, right? And that's the plan. So Sniper could either play mid
10 seconds
and then
remaining.
Void will play in a safe lane carry with Vengeful and Lion.
5 seconds
And
remaining.
but a ban on Silencer, right? Not too bad.
Reserve
So just I have to be one more hero from the Execration team. And Serm's not available as well, so just want to ban out Sniper so that when Void initiates, it's not going to be really that hard. So a TA ban out of nowhere. I think TA is not going to be used on this kind of lineup. But anyways, they just don't want to deal with TA right now. It's a great counter for Zeus. It's going to be a hard time dealing. Zeus is going to have a hard time dealing with a TA. So it's okay. And an offlane Centaur, yeah, I was correct. Right? So it's going to be a mid sniper, a vengeful Lion, Faceless Void tri lane, and an offlane Centaur War Runner, and a support Ogre Magi. That's the last pick for the Execration. So yeah, the game is about to start. Again, this is the Game Plan Season 1. This is a best of 1 series. This is Execration versus SMJ Gaming. And let's now go with the picks, right? Or after this, I'll go with the heroes. So what are they using, the players as well. So, And they're thinking who's gonna use who, perhaps? Zeus or Lich. And for the offlanes though, it really
10
depends.
seconds remaining.
Lich and Ogre Magi should stack well for this
Five
Bat Rider
seconds
because
remaining.
I'm pretty sure it's going to have a hard time on the top lane. Yeah. And let's get it started. So right now on the Execration team, we have Primo playing the Zeus, we have Boombax playing the Spectre, Bocarino playing the Bat Rider, we have Foe playing the Lich, and Chemo playing the Ogre Magi. On the other hand, we have Drex playing the Lion, Support Lion, we have Dondi playing the Mid Sniper, we have Faithless Boy being played by Ching, we have Yonak playing the Vengeful Spirit, and we have Badinks, if I'm not mistaken. So the game is paused right now. It is being paused by the Execration. Just most likely just fixing their computers right now, just to make sure that everything is fine, everything is running, right? You want to go into something and play the game, and then by the middle of the game, you'll have some technical difficulties. We do not want that. So yeah, as early as possible, you just want to start. And there's any controls. Now they are actually fixing the controls, according to them. But there you go. The game is about to start. Again, this is Execration versus SMJ. But there is another pause though, and another way. And the controls are bugged. Yeah, it happens. Let's just hope this is going to be okay as soon as possible. And now, yeah, they're actually going bottom lane. Spectre, Chemo, Zeus as well as the Ogre Magi. And running top is the Bat Rider. So they want to secure this bottom lane as much as possible. But just one tango pool though. Now we have a vengeful spirit here who wants to put ward, but it's going to be very dangerous for him. You don't want to dive into 4 of them. And of course Ogre Magi has boots. Vengeful as well has boots anyways, but what's the moves? 345 versus 345. If you got ignited, it's gonna you might die, right? So just have to play safe for now. Now, Dondi or the sniper has shrapnel level 1. They're actually 3 stacks right now, so you don't want to get caught if you're the Bat Rider. You just put it in swords here to get more intel. But more or less, it's just going to be a trade of the Bounty Rune. 1 for the Regent, 1 for the Dire team.
Time is money.
So, yeah, no one died on that exchange. Both team was able to do their own thing. So, there's a ward here. A very nice ward. It's being pinged out though for some reason. So, they know that someone has put a ward there. Now, VS is just running here. Let's go with the mid first. And with the last heat and Janais. Now bottom tower, Boombax, or rather Lich is just going to harass this center as much as possible. In order for him to get back and for them to gain XP. Now VS has used his all the resources that he has. He actually went for a smoke just to put the ward here. And he'll try to rotate mid, but there goes your Ogre Magi on the back of the Zeus, and he already has his bottle anyway. So it's gonna be hard if he's gonna dive in there. He might die. So just have to play very safe. But this sniper has 2 charges, and the sad thing is that they are now dewarding the newly placed ward at level 1. So, but this doesn't have mana right now. So BS is just standing here waiting for Zeus to overcommit. But then the yellow or the Execration has saw the SMJ team. And now this is just Grant 1-1. Lich is now going to pull out the creep wave, and he's only going to get the range creep. Now a level 3 Bat Rider, because of VS trying to rotate awkwardly in mid. So the VS rotation was not successful. So now Bat Rider was able to get anything, right? He's already level 3. And if only VS stayed here, boxed him out, he shouldn't have got anything at all.
Alms for the dead.
You know, TP has been picked up by the VS. He doesn't have anything. He doesn't have any XP. He's trying to make something happen, which is really good. If something will happen, right? He got another smoke though. He purchased another smoke. And now is all the way back to 0-0. Doesn't have anything at all. And now Bat Rider, he went for the bottle build, right? So the ball build is okay if you're playing offlane, and you know that you can steer it. But there is already a first blood on the Spectre, on the Centaur. I'm sorry I missed that, but that was a very quick kill. There's only 2 of them there, and Centaur doesn't have his boots yet. So yeah, he got out of position, kind of very aggressive, more or less. That's why he died. Now a TP by the Centaur in the bottom lane, so he has to be very careful on his positioning, or he'll stop right here. But there is a magic missile on the Lich. Centaur's trying to clear out, trying to come near so he can hoop stomp and double Lich maybe, but Lich is kind of fast right now, even though he doesn't have boots yet. There is also a slow by the Spectre. And now the Centaur Warrior is trying to get some CS to get his foot back on track. Now VS is already level 2, and he got his smoke on his stash right now. But there's going to be a dive on the top lane on the Lion, as well as the Faceless Void, and it's going to be burned down. Very unfortunate for the Lion, and that Faceless Void cannot do anything at all.
Dire structures are
On the bottom tower though, VS is trying to pull out the creep wave here. And now Shrapnel is being spammed by the VS, or by the Sniper. It's 19-3, but there is actually a rotation on his back. There's Ogre Mad Guy. The sun is on cooldown though, but Chemo is currently approaching real quick. But there's already a rotation. Is that going to be enough though? That's enough to kill out that Sniper, and there goes your Ogre Mad Guy. And it's gonna stun, and there's another skill, a Chain Lightning, and a double kill. Lightning Bolt to take down that Vengeful Spirit, and another kill on the Centaur, and another solo kill on the Faceless Boy. But the exchange was on the life of the Bat Rider. But it's worth a time, really. If you're playing offlane, if you get 1-for-1 in exchange of the safe lane carry, you will do that any day. Now, Spectre opted to go for a Morbid Mask first, for more, farming capability. They already have Face Boot, so you can now farm the jungle with no hassle. And Zeus is already level 6, and on his way to an Arcane Boots, if I'm not mistaken. And VS is level 2. Now we have Bleacher here who's already level 5. And his blast is going to. But there is a magic missile and a wave of terror, but it's going to be enough to catch this Lich. So, Centaur doesn't have boots, so it's going to be hard. As well as the offlane, man. paying the price right now for not having this bench pull, helping them in the early game. So this safe lane Void doesn't even have a face boots yet. But I think we'll go for face boots. He has Blades of Attack on his stash. So Bat Rider now has got an Invis Root. And he's actually trying to get something here. But it's not worth the time if it's not stacked, really, to be honest. But yeah, they just have to he's going to pull in here. He doesn't know that there is
Tower is under attack.
300 minute. Now Zeus has 1200 gold on his stash plus soul ring, and Bat Rider has used his Invis. He might probably use it to get this sniper. First he wants to get kills as much as possible. But there is a shrapnel. Sniper playing really safe. He knows that Bat Rider has an Invis, and he saw him clearing out this way. Now Vengeful on his back, but he's only level 2, so it's not going to be enough. Oh, there goes her dive on that VS. Now Lasso is enough to kill down this VS, and another kill, a lightning ball to kill that Vengeful Spirit, who's still level 2. On the other hand, though, Lion is already level 5, and Faceless Void's ulti is already available, and still the courier is not flying. But there goes your ulti for the Spectre, and he's going to kill that sniper but on his ulti, and he will not even go down there. He will take the bomb rune, just have his solution, kill that sniper. The score is 8-1, and another 800 gold to him. Now this Void has face boots. It's really good for mobility. And the thing is that what is this courier walking? Man. It negates everything, right? The timing of the item. But there is someone in the middle lane. So he might go here. Again, Kimo or the Zeus has his ult yet. Now Illusion Ogre Mad Guy is trying to rush in the tower of the middle lane. And he have Lich. There is a Chain Frost. He's going to bounce. That is question. No, it's not. But there is their Frost Nova and an ulti by Zeus to clear out that. So there's their Chrono. Nice Chrono. 2-man Chrono. Should be able to take down Lich, and a freed sniper should be enough to kill this out of place Ogre Mad Guy. And a 2-kill. Nice trade though. Now there goes your running. And an ulti. A lasso. He has a blink dagger ready. But there goes her VS. Should be able to stun him now. And another auto attack. Is it going to be enough? Is it going to be enough? The question is that. Now assassinate. You can blink dagger now, mate. No, he's not. He's going to go down as well. But that is in exchange for the life of sniper. Zeus was able to kill out that sniper, and he decided to go for a Hand of Midas. But then again, now this Spectre already has a Mask of Madness, which means it's going to be active to get kills. Hold on for a bit. And a stun by the Ogre Maga and Ignite as well. Spectre's going to evade that Hoop Stomp, and it's another death for the Centaur War Runner. Spectre now on his dominating streak, and he has killed 63 creeps. So let's look at the net worth. He's 5,500, 10 minutes into the game, and Zeus now at 5,000. Going back is Bocarino, and the fourth one is the farming Faceless Void.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
The bottom tower is being pushed out. We have Lion here, already level 7. We actually heard that. But he was able to scout this Lion. There is a Hex and a Stundo, a multicast, and a Wrath by Zeus to take out that Sniper as well as the Lion. Fortunately enough for this Spectre, there is an ulti available for that Sniper. Or for that Zeus. So they were able to burst down that Lion real quick. So that's nice. But Chain Frost is available. And he actually uses his ulti right now. Where will go down? He's going in mid on the VS. That's pretty much an easy kill. And he's going to take down that VS. And he's on a mega kill streak. So VS is still level 4. 10 minutes, right? That's really hard. You don't want him to be solo or
Dire's
else he'll
middle
die.
tower is under attack.
But then again, they're pinging out the Spectre, and there is going to be a dive and an assassinate. That should be enough to kill that Spectre. Nice counter kill for the sniper, and that's worth a lot of fortune. That's a 900 gold swing and a 1000 experience swing in favor of the SMJ. The Ogre Mad guy is already level 8, and an Invis Rune has been picked up. I'm seeing here on ulti by Centaur though.
Radiant's middle tower is
Did
under
he use it to
attack.
run? No, he actually went for the Ogre Mad guy. A finger at that, and a double edge, but he's still alive and kicking. Now there goes your ultimate by the Lich and a Frost Nova, and that should be enough. Ogre Mage was able to take down that Centaur Warrior. And another kill on the sniper by the Zeus. Zeus is playing very aggressive now. Now, there is an ulti, but Faceless Void's HP is already only 400. And if you get bursted down. If you look at Backtrack, your Backtrack's only level 2, but it does a job, but you want to play very safe against the Zeus. Now Zeus is 7-0, and his net worth,
Dire's middle tower
and a
has
tower
fallen.
has been destroyed by the Farming Spectre, who is on his way to a Yasha. Now Lich is so far I'm here, right? Also level 8. And a monster kill. I did not expect that. Was a very quick kill.
Not so fast.
And in the middle tower as well. There goes your Spectre, who calmed the way down. Hunt in reality. And a couple of right click is more than enough to take down that sniper who has like a very low life points. And there goes the Lion and Centaur, who's half HP, and Centaur is really far away on the promise to play Dagger. So they want to catch this
Dire's
Lich for
structures
some
are
reason. Yeah,
fortified.
let's make something happen. But then again, Chemo is pushing out the top tower, and they're gonna push it out.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
And now Lich is trying to be aggressive here. That's what they want. And there goes their ulti, but it's not going to be enough, man. Really, that was really awkward. They were like, should we go or should we stop? Should we go or should we? They were like dancing, you know. And if you're gonna dive in, just dive in. You don't have to think. And there goes your Chemo Zeus, and there's Aeolus though. That should be enough to stun him. And another lightning bolt. And godlike streak for that Zeus. But there goes your Ogre Magi. Currently caught opposition and an impale and a double edge and a kill credited to the Centaur War Chief. So that's in favor really of the SMJ, like 500 gold swing and a 700 experience swing because of the banana or the bubble gold thing. No, there's a rat that has been used, and they opted to go for the Centaur Warrunner, who should die very quick. And another skill though should be enough to take it down. But there goes your Spectre, taking down again the Vengeful Spirit, and he can still go for this sniper, but sniper is in the tower range. You don't want to dive. It's like Spectre is not really that beefy or tanky right now. He's playing this damaging Spectre. Just give me 1 minute, guys. I'm gonna change the bitrate so I can lower the quality down so that it's not going to be choppy, right? So just bear with me for 1 second. If you can hear me, just stay with me right now. But there is another kill on the top tower. A 2-for-1 exchange of the Batrider now. And there goes your double edge. And there is a running over Mad guy.
Under attack.
And I think Ogre Magi is gonna die here. There is still a stun and a Magic Misa, a sniper's normal attack, was able to take him down. But then again, Chemo and the Leech is free farming and an SNY pick up by the Spectre 15 minutes into the game. Man, it's really fat.
Dire's bottom tower is under
He has
attack.
9,200 net worth, as well as Zeus's 9,300 net worth. He's 2,500, but yeah, it's actually they know that he's here, and he went for mana boot, so he has to be very safe. He's 10-0-3. If he dies, that's going to be a big chunk of gold going to the SMJ. I'm just gonna change my bit rate right now. So for the encoding, sorry, 700. Going to be a low quality, but I hope it does a job. So now there's going to be a run here by the bottom lane. There was a use, good, but there is a wrath by the Zeus, and they're running, but there's a Chronosphere, but there is the Chain Frost. That should be able to take down 2 of the SMJ team. Now there it goes down your Lich as well as the Vengeful Spirit, and the Faceless Void now running is a sniper who's going to die as well, and a total team wipeout. That was the plan. The reason they have chosen Lich is to counter that Faceless Void. That was a really nice play for the Execration team. Now they're going to take tier 2 tower here right now, and Venge was already level 6, but he did not, do anything. Right. It is all the way back. It goes all the way down when he was standing here for a lot of times,
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Now Lich has a Blink Dagger. It's going to be a more nuisance. So
Dire's
and he
middle
has
tower is
also
under
has
attack.
a smoke up the seat here. But first they just want to play safe, The comeback potential on the terrain now is greatly
Dire's middle tower
is
is
really
under
high.
attack.
So when you're on lead, you don't want to throw games. You don't want to throw because 1-2 clashes could mean comeback, right? One wipeout could mean like 10,000 gold swing, 5 to 10,000 gold swing, depending on how much lead you have. So you need to run fast, Spectre, because the VS saw you as well as the Vengeful Spirit. There goes your wave, and there goes your Chronosphere, and there's the Sniper normal attack, and Shrapnel, and Magic Missile. But man, Spectre is very, very tanky. There's goes your swap, but there it goes now. The Zeus ulti is going to be available. Nice stun though for the Lion, and the Figure is going to be nice use for himself, save himself. Now the Bolt Line is going to take down the Faceless Void as well as the Vengeful Spirit, but there's her Assassinate to take down that Bloodstone Zeus. But running right now is the Lion. He doesn't have that much of an HP, and it's just going to be clubbed in the face. And now Lich is still alive, but there goes your Centaur, and Bat Rider is always wasted back to the base. Now the net worth change, see,
Dire's top tower
it's
is under attack.
3,300 net worth. Oh, more like 1,500, 1,100 net worth lead by exchange by the SMJ, and 1,500 exchange lead. So right now, it's still 20,000. It's really high, or 22,000 net worth. So it's a big huge, but they just have to play very safe. Was actually Spectre was kind of out of position there, right? It was. He knows that someone is coming because there's one more here. But he was overly zealous and he played really aggressively. And there goes your Zeus skill. And now Bat Rider is on the top. He's a bit multicast, so you can have more moves. And Spectre's ulti is available right now. I can use it. Now they're actually baiting here. Now there goes your Spec ulti, and there's Zeus Wrath, but there's the run for the Centaur Warrior Runner to save his teammates, but is going to pay for it. He's gonna die alone in no man's land, and there now the SMJ team is going to regen, but they have to pay for a tier 2 tower, and I think the ulti is available still. Yeah, they still have the Chain Frost to work with that Chronosphere.
Dire's structures are fortified.
So Blink Dagger has been picked up by Lion though, so he still has Finger. Oh, he's not Finger that in another 30 seconds.
Dire's middle
but they were able to take down the tier 2 tower, right? So that's what's important. But you see now, the center warrior is doing his thing. His ulti is a game changer for the sniper to run. He has now Sanj and Yasha, which is a very big deal for him to gain more mobility. So he can get himself in a position where he's not going to be in danger. And Batrider was really awkward there. Was trying to lure them out. Now we'll go for the lasso, perhaps. On this, we're going to take. Oh, he kind of whipped there. So the time and effort was, yeah, they just kind of did. But he went into a blink dagger by the Lich and a chain frost as well. And 3-man chain frost, and there goes your lasso and an ulti. But there is a chrono spear, but it's not going to be enough. Zeus ulti clearing them all down. But all of that is happening. A Spectre is just farming top, pushing out the tier 2 tower here. And that's what, 1400, no, like 2300 net worth change. Early that match is 25,000 no net worth lead experience lead, and 20,000 plus for the XP and net worth as well. So it's really fat. Now Spectre's going for the IS caddy to be more tanky and to gain more HP. So when he dives in, he will not be bursted down easily. And the Roshan is already available. So yeah, he now has this DI, so they can go Roshan and now push tier 3. That's the safest way to win this game. Or if they're accurate enough, yeah, if they can now go for a tier 3 tower, because they're leading a lot in terms of getting the momentum as well as the item. The Rod of Atos has been picked up. But there's already a lasso here by the yeah, I'm lagging, I'm sorry. And another kill by Spectre to kill the Lion. Lion's already down, but there goes your sniper running and seating as well. But another kill on the Zeus to take down the center warrior runner, and a triple kill on Zeus, and now team wipe out. And that's all they need. They don't even need the Aegis for him to have.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's bottom barracks are under attack.
Now Batrider is currently on top, trying to split push. But they didn't go for the racks for some reason. They keep it all the way back. They just want to get the towers here and not get the racks advantage. But anyway, it's up to them. Now, defending is the SMJ. So here comes the hardest thing. The Spectre now has the Aegis of Immortal, and you have to kill him twice. So it's gonna be really hard now for the SMJ team. Now again, it all goes down to this center doesn't have blink. They do not have an initiation. And another lasso though to get that faceless void, and a lightning ball, and their Zeus ulti to take down that sniper. But there you go, your and another ulti though, and a 5-man wipe. They are just hitting them really hard. It's gonna be a good game, but again, Execration doesn't want to push, and they just want SMJ to call the GG. Right? GG well played for both team, but yeah, they have been outplayed really hard. The pick was okay, and the victory on this match is the Execration, and I will do well tomorrow. Again, I'm rooting for you guys, and thank you all guys for watching. This is my last cast for today, and I hope you guys have had a good time watching the stream. And the game is already over, so thank you so much. And we're probably gonna upload this video on YouTube, so kindly check it out. And there is something wrong with my upload speed. That is why I'm lagging right now. But yeah, we'll get this fixed as soon as possible. What's important is that we all had a good time. You have had the chance to watch Execration versus SMJ gaming, and of course, watch me cast. It's a really big deal for me, and hope you have a good time. And thank you so much. Bye, guys. Bye.